προχώρα ένα καλό και Έλενα του Orhan. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this amazing walking and talking tour to the wonderful city of Famagusta.
Good morning, kalimera, günaydın, καλώς ήρθατε.
Anna is Greek Cypriot and Orhan is Turkish Cypriot. Together they take their fellow islanders around discovering Cyprus's rich cultural heritage. The island's been divided since 1974, with Greek Cypriots in the south and Turkish Cypriots in the north. Today they're taking a group of Greek Cypriots around the medieval city of Famagusta in the north. It was once Cyprus's biggest port, and a shared past is everywhere.
We have a train. We shared this cultural heritage from the very ancient times until today. We can live together, and we have proved it because the Turkish Cypriots and the Greek Cypriots, we have been working together.
Common prosperity is one of the driving hopes carrying the Cyprus peace talks forward. The reunification of the island could lead to a tourist boom, but it's not what motivates Anna and Orhan the most.
We are doing it not for benefit, not to earn money, but to earn our future and to make a good country for our future, for our children, for our grandchildren.
The visit ends at one of the conflict's most symbolic sites, Varosha, the former beachside district of Famagusta. Under the watchful eye of the Turkish army, the area's been abandoned since its Greek Cypriot inhabitants fled, nearly 43 years ago.
Filming is not allowed in the ghost town of Varosha, the symbol of divided Cyprus. But if reunification took place, it could become a symbol of a new golden age for the island.
Andreas and Ceren want to believe. He's Greek Cypriot, she is Turkish Cypriot. Both are architects and are part of an ambitious reconstruction project. They imagine Famagusta as an eco-city, a possible model for sustainable development, and also the flagship of reunification.
It can become a hub of civilizations and commerce with the Levantine coastline across. It can aim to sustain the existing buildings, preserving memories, and at the same time benefit from 21st century infrastructure and practices regarding ecological performance.
I think this project is giving voice to many trapped souls, and we are trying to pull them behind this unreal curtain. These people once living here and they want to live again, and half of their soul is there, and half of our soul is also empty because we cannot get integrated.
The Cyprus business world also wants this integration for the two halves of the island to prosper. The Turkish Cypriot Chamber of Commerce is in the north of Nicosia. A political solution would produce a great economic leap forward, says its president.
The Turkish Cypriot community will be freed of sanctions, and we will be able to benefit from the entire Cypriot market, not to mention other European markets. Geopolitics in the Eastern Mediterranean will benefit hugely because it will enhance regional cooperation. The Greek Cypriot community will immediately enjoy economic benefits of being able to trade with Turkey.
You still need to go through checkpoints to get from one side of the island to the other. Trade, for its part, is limited by the conditions of the UN's Green Ceasefire line, right behind me. And in the absence of a political solution, it represents less than 10% of its potential.
Some companies have been able to maintain an enduring cross-border dialogue and are merely waiting for the restrictions to be lifted, says the president of the Cypriot Republic's Chamber of Commerce in southern Nicosia, along with a host of foreign investors.
The business communities are already talking to each other about possible partnerships, joint ventures, cooperations. Talking to investors, I believe that there will be a renewed interest for large projects. Let's not forget that Cyprus is on the route of transporting to Europe natural gas, a lot of which has been discovered in the Eastern Mediterranean basin.
According to some recent studies, economic integration could triple Cyprus's annual growth rate and relaunch the stagnant jobs market. Grigoris, a Greek Cypriot, and Siotash, a Turkish Cypriot, have jointly authored a report on youth unemployment, much higher in Cyprus than the EU average. Although the causes for this differ from north to south, the effects are the same, they say.
Turkish Cypriots are under economic isolation, and this inhibited the development of the private sector. We have many university graduates, and we don't have many jobs for them. Unless private sector becomes part of the global economy, it will be very difficult for us to create high-quality jobs, let's say.
Many people, especially young people, qualified people with degrees, are looking for jobs abroad. I think that if there is a reunification, because of the new investments and because of the new needs that will emerge, that will be able to stop this drift of young people.
Armed with his freshly minted international relations degree, Turkish Cypriot Hakan feels horizons in Cyprus are blocked for lack of a political solution. He's going to try his luck in Portugal.
I have a couple of friends who have been studying engineering and still working in the bank or in the supermarkets because there is no job opportunities for youth. So I booked a ticket. I said, instead of waiting here, let me go to Lisbon.
Hello.
Andrea is Greek Cypriot and has a management degree. She's found a job for which she's overqualified and underpaid, she says. She was dreaming of leaving. Not anymore.
I've decided that I want to stay here because it's my country and it's my family here, it's my friends. If we all leave from here, the young people leave Cyprus, who is going to stay here to develop our country and make a change?